Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to this quick virtual walk around on this questionable day. We've got some not so questionable stock, the Kia Sportage. What an awesome bit of machinery this is. Credit to it, it's covered just over 90,000 miles and it still runs as perfectly as the day it did the factory. So what can I tell you about this awesome car, and why do I feel that you should have this on your drive? Well, let's start here. Of course, you can see you've got the solid pure white paint finish, gives it real depth of colour and a real nice contrast against the black and chrome styling. Got your headlights with your daytime runners, you've also got your front fog lights, chrome styling, and of course the black round the grille, and you've also got the chrome finish as well. No front parking sensors on that, but you have got the nice big 17-inch alloy wheels here, finished in silver, and you can see you've got the black surrounds on the plastic trim, giving it that quite meaty big purpose on the road. You can also see you've got the nice grooves and indentations on the styling pack, and you've got your body coloured door mirrors, chrome and black window surrounds, of course, with the gloss black B-pillars, electrically operated panoramic roof, which of course is a real nice big optional extra, and you can see you've got the chrome finish on the door handles as well. Moving around, you've got your black roof just on top there, just little bits of it just to make the pan roof blend in. Gloss black lip spoiler, and you can see you've got your rear lights, and you've also down here got your rear fog lights, rear parking sensors, and moving up, see it's a real nice looking bit of kit. Now in terms of boot room, it is a Sportage, meaning you get ample amounts of room for everything that you'd want. Yes, it's not humongous, but it's a very deep, that boot is. There's a lot of room where you can pile stuff up and you can get a lot of bits in, and you can also fold the rear seats as well if you wanted to use it as a van. You can see easily able to fit in golf clubs, pushchairs, buggies, kitchen sinks, animals, picnic baskets, beach towels, anything of that nature. And if you are stuck for room, you've still got the little bit underneath there with the donut wheel as well, where the toolkit is. Shut that down. Page, it's in good nick. It's been looked after. It's a car that we wouldn't usually retail here, having that age, but because it drives so nicely, we had no other choice than to take it in and present it to our lovely Emerald family. See the other alloy wheel there, and you can see moving around again. It is a 13 plate, but it is in good condition. Lots of people have already inquired about this, and that's because what Kia stand for now. The brand Kia isn't just any longer a cheap alternative, or you know, the Asian market where they're trying to mimic anything. It's a standalone brand with its standalone models, and I'm going to show you everything inside now as to why you should definitely stand alone and think about buying it and taking it away from Emerald HQ. So moving inside, a lot of people moan about the interior of Kias, but I honestly can't see as to why you would do such a thing. I mean, this for me is, yes, it's not all balls out leather and really super executive, but it's got that perfect balance between family car and business car. It's really well spec'd. So you can see you've got the leather seating there with the contrast grey stitching, and that moves down into the half cloth just in the middle there. Super comfortable and super luxurious. You have of course got your fuel release, you've got your door inlay just here, and moving up you've got electric folding mirrors, you've also got electric windows and child lock as well. Moving down you've got descent control, you've got headlight adjustment there, you've obviously got your Wi-Fi, your sensors, you've got all the different options all the way around, and under here is of course your fuse box. Now into the rear seats, before we get too stuck in, you can see plenty of room, isofix points, tri-seating, and again an awesome amount of space for rear occupants. Now moving in, we'll just close that because keyless start car. It is of course key, so your ignition bell is of course on the right hand side of the steering wheel. Pop that in, Turn it half mast to start with, just so your needles do all the work, get them all ready, let it all initialise. Foot on the clutch, foot on the brake, and you can see, turns on, no warning lights, no issues, no problems, just a nice display in front of you. So it is an analog display, black faces, white and red contrast font, and you have, of course, just down here, got your digital odometer, and of course, your range on there as well. Moving across, you've got your headlight settings just here, and on this side you've got your wipers, and down here you do have all the different options that you can have. Voice and volume control, you've also got on there, you do have, not voice control, sorry, volume control, and of course volume control. What you do have here is your volume as well. Moving down, you've got Bluetooth, telephone, voice control is here, and of course you've got your cruise control and speed limiter just here. Steering wheel itself is concave finish, meaning it bends inwards and then back out, just there, as you can see, and it is finished in full Napa leather. Now moving across, you can see you've got the old school digital display just on the radio system here. You've got your Bluetooth, you've also got your MP3 and CD player, FM and AM radio, AM for all the TalkSport guys, traffic announcements, CD and auxiliary. You've also got the dark mode there, which turns that display off. You can go on the info and change your bits, and you can change your setup as well. Here you've got your CDs, tracks and all other audio options. Here you've got your air vent finished in the gorgeous satin on the chrome just there with the almost black chrome, and you can see you've got hazard lights and you've got your aircon just here. Temperature, and of course is this one. This is your fan severity. You can change where the air is portrayed in or out of the car for recirculation. Heated front and rear screen, and you've also got where the air comes in and if it's aircon or if it isn't just there. Moving down, you've got auxiliary iPod and USB, as it says there, and audible parking sensors, and in case in there you've got that nice black chrome as well, and you've got the manual gear gate. Now on here, it's a nice position, it's at the angle where your hand would naturally be anyway, you're not fighting or moving, really nice. To put it in reverse, there is a lever, slide it to the left, put it up, and you hear it beep, and you know that you're in reverse. Moving down from there, you've got a grab bar, and of course you have got dual cup holders, manual handbrake, and leather storage facility just in the centre console. So in fairness, there's not really too much more I can tell you about this Kia Sportage without you being here in front of me, or without you coming down to HQ to take a look, something which we of course would love to see. But what I can tell you is that this Sportage has been treated to the patented Emerald 128 point check prior to retailing, and that just means that it's been given a thorough, meticulous once over by our on-site RAC approved facility, both cosmetically and mechanically. We've also done an oil and filter change on the vehicle to ensure that there's no cross-contamination or confusion on any products that have been used throughout the car. Also, what we are able to offer is fantastic finance rates as low as 6.9, and we're also able to offer you some of the best in the industry part exchange figures. So forget what the Silver Fox says about you better off not part exchanging. He obviously hasn't dealt with Emerald. For me, it's a big thank you for watching the video. We can't wait to see you soon. Thanks again, and hopefully we'll see you at HQ in the not so distant future.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered with a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10, obviously.
10.
10, I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10. I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In the
11.
Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10. And I'll give you a 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10. Perfect. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.